Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC B1240 is an indicator of a malfunction within the mode control motor circuit, which may involve the linkage, door, or the motor itself. This error directly impacts the vehicle's climate control system, affecting its ability to properly direct airflow and temperature throughout the cabin. The mode control motor plays a crucial role in regulating various air distribution modes in the vehicle, helping ensure passenger comfort. Its location typically involves connection to the climate control unit, situated behind the dashboard. When this DTC is triggered, immediate diagnostics are necessary to identify the root cause, as a failure in this circuitry can lead to improper climate settings and discomfort for the occupants. Utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to troubleshoot will aid in pinpointing whether the issue stems from wiring, the motor, or other functional components. DTC B1240 indicates a malfunction related to the mode control motor circuit. This includes the motor itself, which is tasked with regulating air distribution within the Honda Accord's climate control system. The mode control motor functions by responding to input from the climate control unit to adjust airflow to specific areas, such as the dashboard vents or floor vents. This motor is usually located behind the dashboard, connecting to the climate control unit, thus directly affecting air temperature and direction. Any faults in this circuit could hinder the proper operation of the climate control system, potentially leading to discomfort for passengers. Identifying the fault requires detailed troubleshooting steps to confirm whether the issue is rooted in the motor, its linkage, or electrical connections. The potential causes for DTC B1240 include several key areas of failure. Firstly, a malfunction in the mode control motor itself could prevent it from effectively adjusting airflow settings. Secondly, mechanical issues with the linkage that connects the motor to the air distribution doors may cause restrictions or failures in operation. Thirdly, wiring problems such as short circuits or open circuits may disrupt the electrical signals necessary for the motor to function properly, leading to failure. Each of these possibilities requires thorough examination and testing to ascertain whether the cause is electrical or mechanical. Understanding these causes is crucial in efficiently resolving the DTC without unnecessary parts replacements. Symptoms related to DTC B1240 can significantly impact vehicle operation and passenger comfort. Often the most noticeable symptom is inconsistent air distribution, where airflow may be weaker in some areas than in others. This inconsistency can lead to uncomfortable temperature variations inside the cabin. Additionally, there may be a failure in temperature adjustments, making it difficult for the occupants to warm up or cool down effectively. Furthermore, the DTC indicator light will likely be illuminated on the dashboard, representing a fault that requires immediate attention. Recognizing these symptoms promptly can help avoid further complications and ensure a comfortable driving experience. Prompt diagnostics are essential for resolving these symptoms satisfactorily. The first troubleshooting step involves using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to clear the diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs. By disconnecting stored codes, the system resets and allows for fresh diagnostic checks. After clearing, the vehicle should be turned to the off/lock mode, then switched to the on mode to refresh the system settings. Following this, it's critical to perform the self-diagnostic function using either the HDS or the climate control unit. By doing this, you check for the reappearance of DTC B1240, which determines if the problem is persistent or intermittent. If DTC B1240 reappears, it indicates that the failure is replicated leading you to proceed with further troubleshooting steps. Failure to complete this step may result in overlooking transient issues affecting the vehicle's electronics. In this step, the focus shifts to checking for open wires in the MDEF-DR line. Start by turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode to ensure safe working conditions. Next, disconnect both the climate control unit connector B1240 and the mode control motor 5P connector. This disconnection is essential for accurately checking for continuity between test points without interference. Using a multimeter, check for continuity between test point 1, located at climate control unit connector B24P number 20, and test point 2 at the mode control motor 5P connector, female terminals, number 1. If continuity exists, then the wire is confirmed as not open, and you can move on to the next troubleshooting step. If continuity is absent, it confirms an open wire that needs repairing in the MDEF-DR line. For troubleshooting step 3, continuity must be checked on the mode vent DR line. This process should also begin with the vehicle in the off-lock mode for safety. Again, ensure that the climate control unit connector B24P and the mode control motor 5P connector are both disconnected. Using a multimeter, check for continuity between test point 1 at climate control unit connector B24P, no, 19, and test point 2 at the mode control motor 5P connector, female terminals, number 2. If continuity is found, the mode vent DR wire is intact, and moving forward in the troubleshooting process is appropriate. However, if there is no continuity, this indicates a failure in this specific wire that must be repaired to proceed. Accurate verification of wiring integrity is essential for resolving the DTC effectively. In this step, the focus is on checking for a shorted wire related to the MDEF-DR line. Begin with the vehicle in the off-lock mode, ensuring a safe working environment. As in the previous steps, the climate control unit connector B24P and mode control motor 5P connector should remain disconnected. Employ a multimeter to measure continuity between test point 1 at climate control unit connector B24P number 20 and test point 2 at body ground. If the multimeter indicates continuity, it signifies a short to ground in the MDEF-DR wire, which requires repair to restore proper functionality. Should there be no continuity detected, the MDEF-DR wire is operating correctly, prompting a transition to the next troubleshooting step. Understanding the condition of wiring is crucial for properly diagnosing faults in the system. This step involves checking for any shorted wires pertaining to the mode vent DR line. Just as before, start with the vehicle in the off-lock mode to maintain safety standards. Disconnect the relevant connectors to isolate the circuit for testing. Use a multimeter to assess continuity between test point 1 at climate control unit connector B24P number 19 and test point 2 at body ground. A finding of continuity signifies a short to ground in the mode vent DR wire, requiring timely repair to restore circuit integrity. Conversely, if no continuity is present, it confirms that the mode vent DR wire is likely functioning without issue. Accurate checks can help swiftly narrow down wiring issues affecting the mode control motor circuit. The final step involves testing the mode control motor itself to determine if it is operational. This consists of supplying power and observing the motor's response. Should the mode control motor function correctly, it confirms that the issue likely lies within the climate control unit itself, necessitating its replacement. If the motor fails to operate as expected, It either points to the motor needing replacement, or it may indicate that the linkage or door is malfunctioning and requires repair. At this stage, determining whether the fault involves the motor or associated components is crucial for an effective resolution. Understanding the function and testing of the motor is essential in diagnosing the root of the DTC accurately. After completing the necessary repairs for DTC B1240, it's important to verify that the repairs were successful. Begin by confirming that all connections are secure and that the components have been appropriately replaced or repaired according to the previous troubleshooting steps. Once this verification is done, clear the DTCs once more using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Following this, conducting a self-diagnostic check will allow you to assess whether any codes return after the repairs. If no codes reappear, it indicates that the issue has been resolved satisfactorily and the vehicle is functioning as intended. In the event that the DTC reappears, further troubleshooting may be necessary to ensure all potential issues were addressed thoroughly. Preventive maintenance plays a key role in ensuring the longevity and efficiency of the climate control system, thus helping avoid DTC B1240 in the future. Regular inspections of electrical connections associated with the mode control motor and climate control unit should be performed to identify any signs of wear or corrosion. Keeping connectors clean and securely fastened reduces the risk of intermittent failures due to poor contacts. Additionally, routinely checking wiring for damage, such as fraying or exposure, can help detect issues before they escalate into more significant problems. By prioritizing these maintenance tasks, you can enhance the reliability of your vehicle's climate control system and reduce the chances of similar DTCs occurring in the future. In conclusion, DTC B1240 signifies an important issue within the mode control motor circuit of the Honda Accord, potentially impacting climate control functionality. The key steps for troubleshooting have been elaborated, ranging from clearing initial DTCs to performing detailed continuity checks on relevant wiring and components. Each step is crucial in isolating the exact cause of the malfunction, whether it's electrical or mechanical. Preventive measures have been discussed to proactively maintain system integrity, thereby reducing the likelihood of future DTCs. Understanding these processes is essential for both technicians and vehicle owners to ensure a reliable and comfortable driving experience. Addressing DTC B1240 promptly will lead to improved performance and user satisfaction for Honda Accord owners. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.